Hello, hope you're doing really well. I'm in the glorious county of Rutland, again, maybe depending on whatever videos you ever see. Come to see a stunning windmill again, or not, again depending on whenever you've seen these. But look at this one. Oh, this is a good one. I'm loving this one today. Absolutely loving this. Let's properly explore it, come on. Located in South Luffenham in the county of Rutland lies a picture-perfect windmill that has long since been abandoned. Built in 1832, this type of windmill would have been a tower mill designed to grind corn. This particular mill was made of coarse rubble stone with red brick dentilled eaves and cambered lintels. It's 4 stories high and, as you can see, has no roof, and this is in part when in 1895 a storm blew the cap off, but the building continued to be used until 1908. Now, what remains is a great reminder of this village's rich agricultural past. So here we are. So the main road is now becoming really busy because, as you can see, it sort of parallels a couple of roads, but the thing is that it's just incredible to sort of think that this place still survives. And the amazing fact is that the landscape around here is so rural, it's incredible really. And you can just sort of imagine at the moment that people are slowly starting to wake up. It's about 8:30 now, and people are starting to wake up, so the main roads are starting to become a little bit busier, but that's not important really, is it? The most important thing is that we come in here, get nosy. Wow. Oh my god. Look at this. It's like a spider's web of wooden beams and long forgotten memories. Sorry, this might be tripping some of you out. Isn't that just incredible? Wow. You know, I'm constantly reminded that every time I do an explore, that even if it's a location or a structure that is similar to structures that I've been to before, never are the two the same. For example, ROC posts that I've explored. Yes, there are ROC posts, and yes, there's loads of them out there, but no two are ever the same. And I suppose in a strange way you become almost like a collector of documentation with that, documenting the variations and the differences. And again with this mill is just truly incredible for the fact of, again on the channel we've seen these similar structures before, but to be in Rutland, to be in the county of Rutland, to see what is quite spectacular, to be fair. Yes, there's burning. Yes, there's bits of graffiti. Yes, there is the usual shattered glass and everything else on here. But my God, it really... there's something about this that just makes it so incredible. And it is so tall. It really is. The height of this one is really amazing. Really amazing. Look at that. I mean, how does this still survive? It blows my mind. You can even see the original flooring of some of it. Oh, so incredible. So incredible. And then look, what we'll do is, as we walk out, there's the date up there somewhere. There you go. That 1832 date. And it's all gone quiet all of a sudden. Traffic seems to have ceased. Ah, the train's coming in as well. There's a train line over there. Don't know if you can see the level crossing. Just just too good. This really is too good. Look at the beautiful brickwork that you can see within this. So if I show you this, you might not be able to see it, but under every lip of the arch you can see this incredible red brickwork. I wonder if that's the reinforcement, or the newer section of that they've probably reinforced to keep it stable. Because if you look at this is obviously original, these brick arches here, and obviously that's slowly crumbling. In fact, wherever I'm putting my feet there is debris of some sort around here. But wow, it looks like a chimney, it looks like an air shaft really, because you've got this sort of capped section, although we know that's obviously, you know, conducive with mills. But the point is that this just really blows my mind. I'm sorry for the poor lighting today, can't really do much about that, but isn't this just beautiful? So beautiful. Just a note as well, I'm not trouncing over the farmer's field, I'm trying to follow the lines in which the tractor and people have clearly followed in his footsteps. I'm not breaking new ground. Just want to make that very clear to everybody. Look at it though. Wow. Just simply wow. Let's go in one more time. Going the way we came in last time. It's just worth it, isn't it? You know, I always say, like, when you're here, you should just appreciate what's here. Like I said, it's when we look up, isn't it? That's when it gets really good. Look at that. And then if you, wait, look at this, a bit surreal, a bit trippy. If you look, you can see the iron bars that they've placed in here. And there's two lots, so there's here and then there's the stuff on the opposite side here. Wow. Can you imagine at one point of how important the industry was around here? Like I said, there's a windmill 6 minutes away. I know that because when I drove my car, it told me it was 6 minutes. There's another one similar to this, 6 minutes away. In such a close proximity, it's quite incredible, isn't it? Just amazed that, you know, I wonder how many people have driven past and actually not explored this. It's what I really want to, what I'm very curious about. You can see there's remnants of wooden beaming. It's all collapsed, and then you can see these wrought iron rivets, which I'm assuming will help to sort of pin it into place. Just brilliant. And we're in Rutland. We're in the county of Rutland. I have to say, we're not in Rutland, we're in the county of Rutland. I keep saying that. You know what I mean. Wow. Well worth it, I think. Well worth it today. Brilliant. So, as I conclude my journey for today in this simply historic site, I mean, really, I mean, like I said, you see it from the road and you're like, wow, it's quite tall, it's quite a significant, you know, blot on the landscape. It's when you come in and you see these glorious wooden beams, it's just, there might not be much here, and I always say that it's not about really what you're expecting to see, it's what you do see, and with that becomes this imagination of just sort of thinking, you know, where we're surrounding in these fields, this incredible rural landscape that we're surrounded in, knowing at one time this would have been incredibly important for a lot of people and the community, more importantly. And if anything, it does, when we see farming structures like this, it does remind us of a bit of community, doesn't it? You know, it brings us back a little bit closer, you know what I mean? A little bit earlier into our sort of history of, you know, farming and agriculture and landscape and heritage, really, I suppose, isn't it? And like I said, yes, there's graffiti, yes, there's everything you would associate with stuff, even burning. But still, what an incredible place. Won't forget this one in a hurry, I can tell you that for sure. And yeah, amazing, isn't it? Isn't history just wonderful when you see stuff like this? So I took you around. We had a look round and we had a look up a couple of times. And I think we're pretty much done, aren't we? So in immortal words of Phoenix history, thank you so much for coming along with me, watching this. Feel free to spread the word of the channel. Much love to all of you out there. And I will see y'all very soon. Take care for now, everybody. Kapow.